Oh gosh, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about Jordan freaking Poole. Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect when you mention my name. You talking about killers, but you ain't no killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Steph Curry jersey. I know that. I should have taped it. I'm gonna tape this up. Try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Jordan Poole, and I want to show you my Jordan Poole rookie collection and see what you think. Is he long-term or are you wrong? Here we go. Let's jump into this like we are the bravest kid at the city pool.
Look at that. He's like, yeah, I cut my own hair, deal with it, and tucky tuck.
Get it, city pool, Jordan Poole. It all tossed together. I'm sorry, I'm hyped. I'm sorry. He's one of my favorite players. He just is. I'm sorry, intro and then we'll get rolling. Let's go. Right now, Jordan Poole is hotter than Hansel from Zoolander.
Hansel, so hot right now. Hansel.
And I think it is time we talked about, I'm so sorry, I had those way too long. Wow, okay. That's a transition. So Jordan Poole is one of my favorite basketball players. He's a young dude. He hadn't got a ton of playing time. He played a lot his freshman year because the Warriors were all hurt. So him and Eric Pascal were playing a lot. And then he was in G League some his second year, just kind of in and out. But then this past year, he's been a consistent player for the Warriors, and the playoffs just hit. And dude averaged he's averaging 29.5 points a game. 30 the first game, 29 the next game. And it's been fun.
Poole pulls from deep. Got it!
Him, Clay, and Steph are three of my favorite players, and they call it 3G when they're all in there, which is appropriate because they're three guards, you get it. But it's a dope lineup, and it's exciting. The Warriors are my favorite team. I want to walk you through and show you all of my Jordan Poole collection except for one is still in the mail. In the comments, tell me a young player that you are a big fan of. Maybe you collect, maybe you just like their game. Put it in the comments. I'd love to know any young players you are a big fan of. You know, I like the Warriors. They're kind of the ones back in 2016 got me back into it. I was having lunch with my buddy at a restaurant called BJ's Steakhouse or something like that, and we're sitting there, and I hadn't watched NBA in a decade, 2 decades, you know, since I hit middle school, and I started playing basketball and trying to date girls and was mediocre at both of those things.
Emotional, damn it.
Saw them play and I was like, man, that team's fun to watch. Who is that? And turns out it was Steph and the Warriors, and it was on their run in 2016. And I just kind of started falling back in love with it. And then I got back into cards 2 or 3 years ago. And so since I was a Warriors fan, my buddy Chris was like, hey, you like the Warriors? I've got a bunch of cards. He sold me a bunch of Jordan Poole's, Eric Pascal's, a bunch of young Warriors. And I'll be honest, there is a card I want to show you. It's not a huge card. It's one of his like kind of base cards, but I loved it. And I was like, this is a cool card. And I don't know why that card made me like him even more. I mean, he had great hair as a freshman, as a rookie, not a freshman in college, but a rookie in the league. And so he had cool hair. And I just liked his game. It was fun the way he played. Reminded me a lot of Steph, to be honest with you. Michael Jordan is like my number one by far. I've got like thousands of Jordan cards, okay? I pretty much keep and collect everything I can Michael Jordan.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
LeBron or Jordan Poole are probably my second. I would probably guess Jordan Poole. Yeah, if I was betting money, I would bet all of my money is Jordan Poole. I have the second most, and I'm gonna show you guys all of them today and see what you think. You know, get your thoughts and tell you kind of what I love about it, and I'll kind of lead into the bigger cards, and it's insane how much their value has increased just since the playoffs started. And so I haven't looked them all up, but I've looked up a couple to kind of give you a heads up. Starting off, I want to walk through some of his college cards that I have in Michigan. And, you know, I've got some of the Prizms, 4 of those right there. And then I've got 2 silvers of this Prizm at Michigan. Okay, so I've only got, 6 of the college cards. Then we roll into his Warrior stuff. You know, obviously, whenever you collect somebody, you want their pro uniform stuff. It's always better. And so pretty much what I did is every time I went to a card show, every time I went to a card shop, I was like, hey, do you got any Jordan Pooles? And I looked through, I was pulling the Jordan Pooles. Every time they had them, I'm buying them unless they had them overpriced, which was just like once or twice. You know, he's pretty affordable up until very recently. So this is his NBA hoops. I've got several of those, and then it kicks into the parallels at the end. These are the snow version, so the winter version, if you will. So I just saw his sweater from that, his rookie sweater clip. You guys have seen that? He So it was selling for, it was way too much. I say way too much, way appropriate, my guy, Jordan Poole. Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect when you mention my name.
This is his Panini Threads. Got several of those, and I've even got a couple parallels there at the end. See if we can get to those. Nope. Trying to pop in and get them as many as I can. But, you know, got a lot of those Panini Threads. Look at that. I think I'm in the 30s on those. Okay, then here are the parallels. It's pink parallel. It's pink right there. Then we've got the green parallel and then another pink parallel. Those two need to be friends and roommates.
And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
Try to keep these in order, because you know when it's favorite player and you buy pretty much all the cards you can, which I don't know if I can buy them in bulk anymore. You know, I bought a few lots on eBay, which I bought one lot. I'll show you in a minute, but it's pretty cool. These are his NBA Hoops cards. You can see there's still some prices on some of these. And so then there's a little variation. Then we get into the illusions. Illusions, father.
I don't have time for your magic tricks.
Illusions, Dad. You don't have time for my illusion.
Illusions. So get into the illusions. Bam, bam, bam. And I've got a couple really sick illusions that are numbered that I want to show you guys here in a minute. But I started, like I was just pretty much buying bulk lots on eBay, or, you know, it shows I still buy them. If I see them, I'm gonna buy every pull somebody has. But I was buying them, and I was getting them for like $1 or less probably. And then whenever I buy them on eBay, I was getting them much less because you can get them a lot cheaper on eBay. And then I started kind of focusing in the past, like, I don't know, year or so. Been trying to like snipe out some numbered stuff, which I've got. I'm gonna show you at the end. So this is his essentials. So you got some of those. These came with like, they call them like the rainbow colors, which I've got those at the end. So look, there's like a gold, a couple bronze ones, four bronze ones. And then I know I've got a few more in here that I'll show you. There's the green, and oh wow, just ending with one essentials. Go in there, little buddy. Okay, this one is your playbook, Jordan Poole playbook. So there he is making a move, getting it. I don't think I have any parallels of this one, but I've got these blue ones I actually just bought recently. I've got all of them on the way. I've got a few, and I'll show you the screenshot of it. There's one on the way, and then I also bought a couple from some dudes on TikTok. Shout out. Then there's a green parallel, and then the pink, I believe it's pink parallel on that one. Okay. Whenever I was comparing like prices and how much cheaper it is, he's the same year as Ja and Zion. And so if you look at their prices, like, it's crazy. And now, like, I bet you if the Warriors, I saw a tweet the other day, said if the Pelicans called the Warriors, said trade Zion straight up for Jordan Poole, they'd say no and hang up. But I don't know. Would you, in the comments, would you trade Zion for Jordan Poole right now? It's a great question. I know I asked it. So this is his, what is this? This is Panini. It's just a Chronicles base card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, we rolling in. I thought about a while back putting them all in a binder, but, you know, I haven't yet. We're not at the parallels, so we're still rolling through those. Boom, 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 boom. There is a purple parallel and a gold or bronze. I'm not sure which one. Then these are, I think this is low-key one of the most underrated cards right here. I love these marquees. I think they look sick. I try to collect some of those. I got a Zion PSA 10 bronze of it. Then we get into the pink variations and then the green. Okay, so this is the card. When I bought a bunch of those pulls off of my buddy Chris, this was the card when I saw it. I was like, that is a dope card. I just love this card. Steph's card of this year looks sick as well, and there too. And LeBron's, those three right there are three of my favorite. I just love this luminance look. And this is, I mean, I've got 30 plus of these probably when I roll into it. And then I get into the, let's see, I think I've only got one parallel. There it is. I've got one, is that pink parallel? Parallel. No parallel from the last section means they never touch. That means they have the same slope. They go on forever and never touch. Pretty cool. Now we're getting into the Donruss. Now his Donruss and Optic look pretty sick as well, but they all look sick on that background, that studio shot. I just think it looks dope. So what do you think? Are you team Donruss? But I've got several of those. Then we roll into the Optics. He's doing like a little pass. I don't know who's catching it because they're not on the court. But I got some Optics, and I've even got some pretty cool variations of this. I think that's called the Fanatics one. You guys can roast me if I'm wrong. Then we got the pink, like, I don't know what that's called, Ways. Then we got the blue one. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's numbered. Then we got another one of those. I think that's the Fanatics again. And then we've got the silver, Optic silver. That one's a little off center, but still pretty cool. So you can see the price is $5. I bet it's not $5 anymore. these are the stickers. So these are stickers from that set. There's the silver, and I'm missing one sticker. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I got the mini sticker as well. So it even says rookie on it. Psh, ain't no rookie no more, am I right? Then now we're getting into the Prizm stuff. Prizm, as you guys know, Prizm, Mosaic, they sell, there's like the higher end basketball cards right now. And so these are getting into the ones that are actually worth a lot more. So then we got the Emergent, I've got a few of those. Then we get into the NBA debut, which isn't as expensive as the like standard Prizm or standard Mosaic, but this is Mosaic NBA debut. Then we've got the green, and then I think this one's called the blue, is it not blue refractor Prizm? Blue, I don't know. I'll show you in a second because I've got it graded as well. So there's that one. That's a cool card. I love that background on these cards. Then we're getting into, this is his Mosaic base, not the NBA debut. So I've got several of those. And then the parallels, I've got the pink, pink, green, 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 and silver. Man, that looks good on that camera. That looks good, guys. My guys and gals. Let's get through some of these, and then I'm gonna roll with the Prizms. So this is a jersey card. So it's his rookie sensation jersey card. Then these are the Court Kings. I love these Court Kings. I'm still missing one of his Court Kings that I need to get. Love the Revolution stuff. This is not the base. These are the base ones right here. This is actually a star. See that star one? So that's pretty cool. I've only got one certified. I don't think I have any select. I just never saw them at the shows. And then this is an Illusions Rookie Vision card. So I need to put that with the Illusions. Illusions, father!
You don't have time for my illusion.
I'll never get old. It'll never get old. Okay, this is my stack of raw Jordan Poole Prizm. I bought a lot. I don't remember how many it was, but I bought a lot of these on there. Now they're selling for, 10, 15 bucks each. And I think I got them around like, $1 to $2 each because, I was an early investor in, a future GOAT. So I actually bought some of these as recent as like last week before the playoffs. People still sleeping on him. They thought he was just finishing out the season because Steph was hurt. But I've got, I think, 37 raw Prizms. And so, if it gets high enough, like I don't ever sell JP, but if it gets high enough, maybe I send off some to get graded, reviewed and graded. This is the red, white, and blue. I've got 2 of those. Then I've got a green parallel, and then I've got this red one. This is my one. I was trying to wait on this, but I wanted to get the video out because, we do videos every Thursday. I wanted to get this out. I also got this one. It is in transit, should be here in the next day or 2, but not in time for this video. It is an orange cracked ice Prizm. So that one is on the way. Okay, now we're getting into the big stuff.
The big one.
Okay, this is a little bit higher end stuff of what he has. Okay, let's start here. Tyler, stop teasing people. I'm so sorry. Okay, so right here, these are my numbered cards. So anytime it's numbered, it's worth more. These are rookie numbered. This is a 90 out of 99. This is a 27 out of 35. This is a sticker, but it's got that like pink foil around it. And then this is a numbered Donruss. This is out of 199. Okay, so see that right there? That's where it's numbered. So those are better. Okay, then these are ones that I put in mags because I think they're important. I bought this off of a TikToker who painted. I actually requested that he paint. Dragon Ball Z was my favorite cartoon back in the day. And he was doing cartoons matched up with rookies. And I was like, JP with the Dragon Ball Z. And my guy did it. And I bought it. So I think that one actually cost like 60 bucks. But I thought it looked sick and I actually requested it. So it'd be pretty rude if I didn't buy it and I requested it. Here's an Illusions numbered out of 40. This is 48 out of 49. This is 95 out of 99. It's a red. So we've got the black and the red. This one is super clean. Like if I ever did want to sell, I'd probably send those off to get graded. Here is another one. This is a numbered Revolution. It's 21 out of 88. I don't know if you can see that, but 21 out of 8. That's another numbered card. Then this is just a Court Kings. This is a sick card. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards I own. And I remember I think I got it for like 50 bucks. I don't know what it's going for now. But actually, I'll look at what it's going for now. Let's see what this one's going for. Last one just sold for 150. So I bought it for 50. It now just sold for 150. Dang, JP. And then here's my purple ice Prizm. Man, I love that card. Love that card. Look at it sparkle. Look at it shine. Look at it sparkle. Look at it shine. Not numbered. I wish it was. If it was numbered, it'd probably be worth several hundred doll hairs. Okay, now we're getting into the bigger stuff, okay? This is, so you've seen the Prizm, you've seen, let me show you a little comparison, a little side by side, if you will. This is a prism. This is just your base prism. This is a silver. Do you guys see that shininess? Shiny. Okay. What's that song from Moana? It's about shiny. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So I've got 3 of those silver prisms. They are selling raw. Let's see. I think I bought these for like 30 bucks each. PSA 10 just sold for $750. Okay, so it looks like it's selling for about 95 to 100 bucks. So I bought it for about 30, so I could have tripled my investment, but I'm actually thinking about sending them into my PSA order to get them. Now we're getting to the autographs. Guys, this is, okay. So this is from the Fresh Paint series. This is a Fresh Paint Jordan Poole autograph. And you're like, oh, one's not enough, Tyler. Yeah, I've got 2. This one's numbered out of 49, 20 out of 49, and this one's numbered 4 out of 25. So I'm actually sending this one in. This one's got a little bit of a chipping there at the corners, so I'll probably just keep it for my personal collection because you guys know I'm trying to collect this whole set. And so I'll just keep that on my PC, but I was gonna get this one graded as soon as I could. This one is number 39 out of 99. It is an Illusions autograph. Is that Illusions? I don't know, but it's about to get sent off to PSA. It is an auto. And then this one right here, check, this is an impeccable Jordan Poole autograph. Now, look, it's not just a Jordan Poole. Like, okay, cool, another autograph. It's number 3 out of 25. It is his jersey number, impeccable autograph. Love it, love it. I'm excited to send those off to PSA. Now, lastly, I'd like to end with my graded cards. And I've got 2. I've got a 9 out of 10 graded with Black Mamba grading. No idea, I've never heard of the grading company. It looks pretty cool up here, but looks like they've only graded about 23,000 as of these. But these are both graded 9 and 10. It's the Mosaic rookie card, so love that one. All right, now we're getting into the other stuff. Let's roll up the SGCs, okay? So I got a 9.5 SGC. This is the Groove. It's not numbered, but it is a 9.5, which honestly, remember we cracked those 2 Kobe's, 2 9.5 Kobe SGCs to PSA. One was a 10, one was a 9. So it could be a 9 or a 10 with PSA if I send it off. Probably won't though, because I don't want to sell it. And this is what I was trying to think of earlier. It's called a Blue Reactive Prism. So this is his NBA debut with the Blue Reactive 9.5. Okay, pretty much like once a month, I'll go on like a Jordan Poole spree and I'll just go in and try to buy as many as I can. Okay, and I don't know if I can do that now because his prices are way up. All the way up.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
But if you're out at like a card show, you might check like the $5 bins. He may still be in there if somebody's not paying attention. So this PSA 9 of his silver, or not silver, but PSA 9 of his base prism. Then there's the PSA 10. I actually had a deal worked out with a guy to buy 4 of these PSA 10 prism rookies of Jordan Poole for $200. I ended up not doing it. Let me see how much I'd be making. Ready? Prism, Jordan Poole prism PSA 10. There's a base one that went for $240. $235 and $240. So if I'd have bought those 4, that's like 2 months ago, I had him down, he was gonna do $200 for 4 of them, and I let it lapse, and I think he sold them somebody else after like a day or so. And I was gonna do it, but I didn't. Ugh. Deals you shouldn't have done, should have done. Then I could have sold 1 and paid them all back if I wanted, plus more. But there's the 9, there's the 10, PSA 10. Then I've got 3, I bought these in a pack of 3. They were 60 bucks for all 3, and now they're selling for like 75, 80 each. They're PSA 9 green prisms. Okay, now our last 2 cards, these are probably the 2 most valuable of them, and we already looked up one of them. This is a PSA 10 silver prism. This one I bought for, I believe I bought a pack of 3 autos, those impeccable, the one in front of it, and this one I bought them all for, I think, $500. So one was about, $200 and the other were $150 and $150. So I could sell this right now and pay back for all 3. But this one now is selling for $750, give or take 50 bucks. So if you have a Jordan Poole PSA 10 silver prism, there you go. Bought this one for about 200 bucks. And then this one is probably my most valuable, I would assume. It's a PSA 9. It's numbered 5 out of 25. It's an Origins. And it might, honestly, the impeccable might go more because it's a jersey card, auto, all that. But it's not graded with PSA, and so, which it will be because I'm about to send it off. So there you go. That is my Jordan Poole collection. What do you think? That, and then I ordered a couple more, but if you just count the one that is on the way of the cracked ice, I have 311. Oh, there's one more. I have one more card. I almost forgot. Last card. I bought this like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. Panini Dunk Jordan Poole autograph. So they did, it's numbered to 40, it's number 9 out of 49. It's the only digital card I own is a Jordan Poole autograph. I bought it for like $4. I was just like on a Jordan Poole kick, and it popped up, and I was like, why not? I'll own one of them. So including this one, I have 311, just like 311. 311, remember them? Amber is the color of your energy. Amber is the color of your energy. I was always more of a misdirected hostility fan myself back in the day. In the comments, by the way, this is Steph Curry jersey. I just taped over the three, Jordan's 3. I've almost bought his jersey like 3 or 4 times, and I didn't. Nah. I was gonna buy it after his first playoff game. It's like a celebration of him doing well, but then they all sold out, so whatever. In the comments, I would love to know, what player do you own the most cards of? And if you're like, I don't know, tell me what player you think is on the come up, okay? Jordan Poole and Tyrese Maxey are showing it right now so far in the playoffs. I think Jordan Poole is a long-term dude for the Warriors, and that's why I've been investing in him for a couple years, ever since I got back in the game. So let me know what you think. What do you think about the Poole collection? Is the Poole party? I'd say it's a Poole party. 311. If I sold those, I could probably make some money back. So no, I don't want to though. Never sell. I'll keep them until they are worthless and or I die and my kids give them away at a garage sale. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Answer the comments, like, subscribe, do all the stuff you want. No pressure though. Just enjoy you guys spending time with me, looking at cards, having fun. Jordan Poole, kick it. Jordan Poole, Finals MVP. All right, see you guys later. Peace.
Jarvis brings a great spirit to the court. Poole with a spirit bomb.
With the spirit bomb complete, Goku is ready to aim and fire. Stay tuned.